What up? It's your boy Amir Ali, man. Westside, we in the building, man. You know, I'm with my guy, Famous Frills, Val the Voice, and I'm with the Culture, man.
Everybody's just talking about
Famous Frills and Val the Voice, coaching the culture.
Ready, play.
Please don't.
Yes, we been official. We are official. We the culture coaches. We launch records first. We support new talent first. Famous Frills, I'm from Philly. Val, he from Brooklyn. We got the bull Mayor Ali in the building. Yes, we beneficial, Famous Frills, DJ No Frills, the Maybach of this music-ish, the Rolls Royce of this radio-ish, I'm effing top of the line, and I am the creator of Philly Support Philly, but we got my Boricua bro from Brooklyn. Tell him your name.
What's good? It's your man, Viral Val the Voice 2.0, Mr. Validated, and I know you hate it. Listen, there's a lot going on. Do not forget that my brother is the creator of Philly Support Philly. All right, we always highlight the hottest artists. And listen, there's a word, right? Everybody's always talking about who's next. But up here at the Culture Coaches, we talk about who's now.
And now, hey, Val, you know who's now? Hey, fam, tell them your name. Let the people know. Let the fans know.
What up? It's your boy Amir Ali, West Philly, in the building, man.
Yes, sir.
West Philly, where it down West Philly, though?
Man, all over West Philly, too.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? From down the bottom all the way up to Overbrook. You know, city line, like, you know what I mean, all over, bro.
I got a lot of love for West Philly because I started out with Sneaker Villa at Broad and Awney, and I ended up down the bottom, but I used to be down 52nd Street, and when the glory days when Meek was a young boy, they used to come through. All the top artists, all the top DJs. Crazy. I did Young Hot first mixtape, and just, you know what I mean, it's a dope place, man. Like, growing up in West Philly, like, what artists inspired you, though?
West Philly?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, you know, I think once it came to the DVD era,
yes,
and I really started tapping in with rap for real, because that's like really my era for real. Like, of course I was inspired by Beans and
right,
you know what I mean, you know, the figures and all of that, like State Prop, but you know what I mean, once it started coming to the DVD era, like Young Hot.
For real?
Brick and Roll.
Oh,
like,
man, shout out Young Hot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up on 54th and Walnut.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'm right there.
He's on Chancellor.
Yeah. So, like, you know what I mean? He used to walk past the crib. I'm outside playing football with my folks. Like, I was a kid, though. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Let me ask you a serious question, because I felt bad for Young Hot, because I was, like I said, I did his first mixtape, was Getting Hot Out, right? And after I did that, John, it was the World Series of Hip Hop Battles, and he went up New York and he battled Murder Mook because rumor has this, and I ain't gonna say his name because we here to push P, but the other rapper didn't want to battle. When Young Hot lost, I felt so bad. Like, how did that make you feel? Like, when he lost, I feel like he wasn't prepared for it, but that's still one of my favorite rappers, though.
Yeah, I think what I love about him, I still love about him. That don't change nothing in my mind about Hot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I wasn't on YouTube rapping Murder Mook raps. Like, you know what I mean? I was a young boy with the DVD, like, saying Young Hot raps. You know what I mean? Because he was somebody that was local that I could look up to in that sense. He don't even know. Like, you know what I mean? That somebody right around his hood is paying attention to him. Like,
wow.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We were supposed to get together, too. Hot, you got to get at me, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
he gonna see this, man. You know, it's being recorded, man.
I know we supposed to get together, bro. You know what I mean? Forgive me, but
we need that. We need that to happen. How important do you think it is for the OGs, like Young Hot is an OG to you, to work with the younger artists? How important is that?
I think it's important. I think, man, we got really just like help shape the narrative. Like that's what it's important for. Like, you know what I mean? Because, like, you might not align with somebody in a certain way. You know what I mean? And that's okay. You know what I mean? You don't gotta work with everybody, but find a way to reach back. And you know what I mean? Even for the younger generation, like, you know what I mean? You reach back and holler and show the people that you came up off. You know what I mean? Show them some love. Give them their flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just important because it helps the community and the culture grow.
But I want to say something. One thing that I do like about you, and it's nothing against a lot of the new artists in Philly, you really can rap. You really can put words together. We need that because Philadelphia is known for that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I always say it in my past interviews and everything. Like, I say it all the time. Like, yo, it's up to me. It's up to people that you know what I mean, to present something for people to love and attach to. Like, everybody tell me, yo, you sound like Philadelphia. You know what I mean? This is what we sound like. It's like grandmoms, children, women, men, like all different ethnicities, whatever. Like, everybody comes up to me and they like, yo, this what Philly sound like.
That's why you here. That's why you here. Yes.
It's a market out there for me and for people like me, and it's just like, we can't let what other people got going on dictate what we provide to. You know, we got a service to provide. So like, that's how I look at it. It's just my job to be here and provide good music.
So listen, when I was listening to your music, right, there's a lot of real life rap in it. It's real life, you know, which is something that there's a void going on in the music today, right? Especially with a lot of the young rappers. Like you said, there was a narrative. Everybody sounds the same. Everybody's talking about the same. But you get a little bit more intimate in your artistry. You talk about your life. You talk about things you go through, things you're working on, everything like that. You're different than any other Philly artist that I've heard in a long time. Don't sound like anybody that I've heard from Philly before. So you're a little, because Philly they're very aggressive in their you know, they're spitters. You know what I'm saying? That's a,
and we
Phil's, is that a pause? They're spitters. But
it definitely was a pause.
Yeah, that's a pause.
Pull yourself together, homie.
But you got a little bit more of a laid back and smoother flow. So is it natural? Did you try to be a little bit more smoother? Is there anybody who you sort of like emulate your style after? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Right in New York, at one point everybody was rhyming very aggressive, and then Lord Finesse dropped. Right. And he was the smoothest rapper of all time. And a lot of people don't know that they got that pause, that Lord Finesse DNA in them. A lot of MCs sound like Lord Finesse now. You know, you wouldn't know it unless you studied him, but he was the first. So is there anybody who you might emulate yourself and say, yo, I want to be a little bit more smoother and not so aggressive on my delivery?
I think it's just me, bro. Like, it's just how I was brought up. Like, I mean, the men in my family, the men I was raised around, kind of like always been smooth, fly on the wall, like laid back, chill. So like, I kind of developed my sense of style and all of that, and then I just put that in that, like, my rap sound like I'm talking to you, because that's just how I am.
It's like you're having a conversation.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like, it wasn't really intention behind like, oh, I want to present myself this way.
Good.
This is just how I am. You know what I mean? And it's just natural. It's
so authentic. When did you start taking, you know, your music career more serious? There comes a point in time where everybody's a habit, and then you say, you know what, I'm going to pursue this. I think I'm good enough to pursue this. When did that transition start?
Like 2022.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've been rapping forever since I was watching Hot, and I thought I should be on the DVD, but for real, like, I never took it serious until I went through a lot of stuff. You know what I mean?
Dope.
I had lost like one of my closest homies, like my brother, in 2019. I really put the music down then, and then something in 2020, I just was like, yo, like, I don't want to leave this earth without giving it a real shot. Like, everybody tell me, like, bro, you hot, you could be, and it's like, you know what I mean, we in Philly, it's everybody do it, so it's like everybody got a shot, everybody hot, you know what I mean? So I just didn't believe in myself until 2022. I was just like, you know what, let me figure out how to make money from this. How do I sustain myself, and what's the actual business? Like, forget the dream part for a second. Let me figure out how this works, so that way I could see if it's feasible for me.
Exactly.
If it's something that I should be spending the next couple years of my life doing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And really, what I learned is, like, a lot of the stuff around it is fluff to make the business. It's supposed to be a function to make the business grow. Like, you know what I mean? But people they go straight to the fluff because they think that's what it is. People with the rap game and urban culture, we fantasize all the extra stuff and don't realize that it's really like a tool.
The materialism. The materialism around it.
It's all supposed to make you supposed to be figuring out who your consumer is, who your I mean, who's gonna buy your product.
It's the music business. The young man is preaching, he's teaching, he's coaching. Bro. You're gonna be successful.
Let me ask you a question about Philly Support Philly.
Yeah.
Do you think it's real? Do it work? What's your stance on it? Or is it just for show for certain people?
I think, bro, it's definitely real. You know what I mean? Because I've experienced it. Like, people reach back and hollered at me that I wouldn't have thought was even paying attention to me. You know what I mean? And like, threw me oops and all kinds of stuff. So like, yeah, it's real, and we love each other.
You got to be dope, and you got to be on your 1-2. A lot of people are entitled in the business, not just Philly. They just think, oh, because I know this person, I know that person, I should be be up here.
All because I did all this previous work before. You got to remain current.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
we said not who's next, not who's now.
Yeah.
Who's working, who's grinding. It's not about, every day is a new day. You understand? And I always say we shouldn't get bitter, we should get better.
Yeah.
Let those lessons teach you, right? For the future. Let them lessons, right? Every day, every day that you wake up is a new opportunity to create something new, to reinvent yourself. Listen, the young man said he just started taking this serious 3 years ago, and look at where he's at today. One of the hottest artists coming out of Philadelphia.
Do you ever think the industry will get back to just being about beats and rhymes and not chicks with fake BBLs and all that? Do you think it's going to get back to that, to like the essence, the culture?
I would love to see it. I think I'm doing my part to try to, that's really what it come down to, because like it may come after my time. I would love to be around to even witness that. You know what I'm saying? But like I just gotta do my part, because I feel like that's been around all the time too. Like, in music. It what like the focus shifts, and what's popular shifts, but everything else is still there. It don't go nowhere. Like, so it's like I just look at it like, if I can figure out how to sell out an arena, then now I can be in a conversation.
How important it is, in your opinion, for artists to pen their own stuff? Because nowadays, you hear about people and they say, oh, this person is one of the greatest of all times, or and these people are not even penning their music. So I think that's the first conversation. You can't be one of the greatest of all time. You can't be one of the most relevant and you're not penning your own music. How do you feel about that?
I think we gotta get clear on what we saying, because rapper and artist and like the greatest lyricist and the greatest songmaker is two different things.
That's a
and
fact.
the industry been
Speak on
working. It been working this way before I thought about being a rapper. I write my own music.
Okay.
And that's how I approach it.
Okay.
Right? And whatever my reasons may be, right? But if you don't write your own music, I don't look at it as a knock to you.
Yeah.
But I know the culture does.
The fans don't even care no more. Like it
No,
used
they
to
don't.
be. Before, like, that would break our heart to find out that Rock
The
Kim ain't
culture
right.
cares, Frills.
Yeah.
The culture cares. The
yeah,
culture lives on forever. So, has any of the veteran artists in Philadelphia, people who have track records, part of big movements, has any of them tried to reach out to you to actually like try to sign you or anything like that? Because that's a big thing in New York, right? As soon as somebody gets hot, everybody's coming out the woodworks to sign them. The minute you start heating up, everybody come out the woodworks.
Everybody, because the people that
The whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Yeah, no, listen.
They're on the culture coaches.
It's some people. It's some people from New York that hit me.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like a couple people hit me, but like.
Are you considering any other deals, or you want to take the longer? That's a pause. But if you want to take the
No, I
the
understand.
road.
It's
less traveled.
It's like at first when they really started hitting me when I went viral from the Cosmic Kev freestyle. When I did the come up show,
For sure.
my line was like hot.
Of
And
course,
all
yeah.
kinds of people would answer my phone and it'd be like,
How'd you get my
yo,
back?
this is. I'm looking at the people I'm around like, damn, this is such and such on the phone, like, you know what I'm saying? But and they inquire in different ways. It's not always like, yo, I want to sign you.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, what you got going on? You know what I mean? And, yo, I want you to come holler at me. Let's sit down and talk. And they ask questions, and I just had to learn how that stuff worked. And what I told all of them,
They're
was
not
like,
your friends, homie.
Yeah, what I told all of them was like, I don't know this business that I'm into.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And to me, knowing that it's independent artists that's making money without the fluff of the popular industry.
For sure.
You do what I'm saying? Like, me knowing that, like, I'm trying to hit my goals respectively.
Yeah,
I ain't looking to, I gotta be Drake tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't need that. So I told all of them, like, yo, listen, I don't need that. I need to learn what I'm doing before
dope.
I need to understand why I would sign a deal.
Yeah.
At the time, I didn't even know why. Like, bro, you hot. You gotta jump on it.
They want to exploit you.
You might
the
miss
bottom
your,
line,
you
a lot
might
of
miss
people want
your
to
wave.
exploit you.
You might miss your wave.
Oh, yeah. You ain't never going to, can I tell you something, young man?
Yeah.
You ain't never going to miss what God got for you.
Yeah,
and the Bible and the Quran says, be anxious for nothing.
Here we go.
The resume start to speak for itself, don't it? I can't imagine being them niggas that slept on it. They thought respect on it. Cause now when the phone ring, it got label execs on it. You know how that ish go when it's low. Got as your pistol. Soon as the money come, niggas love you and then they miss you. Niggas be so forgetful, but my memory good. I'm from Philly, nigga, a block away, my enemy hood.
Listen
this
to
shit
it.
Ain't happen overnight. I had to bleed
That's
for it.
Amir.
If you reach for it, then cousin to cause a scene for it. Try your luck. None of that sucker shit gon' fly with us. At the table with all the higher ups, thinking how to divide it up. So play with something safe, dog. Yeah, like napalm. Niggas be DMX, go to court and turn into Nate Dogg. Started off with an 8-ball, graduated weight loss. Soon as you about to take off, niggas do you like take off. The street sick, stake it to get you killed, dog. Kensington look like it's a movie from Jordan Peele, for real. That's where my little cousin go to school. I be trying to give my advice, but that nigga living by different rules. He dropping out, they killed his best friend, so now he hopping out. Caught it all on camera too, his homie down there copping out. I'm looking at his mom like, should've spent more time like, but if you ask me, your son at G-Leasy was riding, right? Yeah, man, West Philly, we in the building, man. Amir Ali, man.
Amir Ali, the culture, man.
Got you.